Hi! In today's video, we are going to do some grocery shopping. I had done a video about grocery shopping in Mexico, so today I'm going to do some grocery shopping in Canada, and then I'm going to show you a comparison between what it costs to buy things here in Canada as opposed to what it cost us during our winter staying in Mexico. So I think you're going to be surprised, so hang on, let's go. We're on our way. Hi, it's Shelly and welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? I am a snowbird. I live 6 months in Puerto Morelos, Mexico, and 6 months here in Canada. So we've just returned from Mexico, our first 6 months there. So in today's video, like I said, we're off to the grocery store here in Canada, and we're going to, I'm pretty sure, be shocked by the sticker prices because we have been buying things in Mexico, and for the most part your groceries and things like that are much more economical in Mexico than they are here in Canada. But anyways, we're off on that adventure today. Okay, so here we are. The first stop is getting gas, and oh my gosh, the price is $1.97.9 per liter. Wow. This is my local grocery store. It isn't one of the big box stores, so prices are slightly higher than the discount shops, but this is where I shop. So what I'm going to do here is to show the products I'm going to compare. I've just chosen some random items, from produce to meats to pantry items, to just give you an overview of prices in general. The prices shown in the photos here are in Canadian dollars. Later in the video, I'm going to set out a cost comparison between Canada and Mexico. Please note that while prices are often shown by the pound in Canada and the kilo in Mexico, I'm going to convert the weights to match and will give you the per kilogram price. This way we are comparing apples to apples for the purposes of the video. Also, I use a currency conversion app to convert the prices. Again, for the purposes of this video, I'm converting everything to Canadian dollars. My currency conversion app says today 1 Canadian dollar is 15.66 Mexican and 1 US dollar is 20.37 Mexican pesos. Also, to convert the Canadian prices to US dollars, just multiply my numbers by about 0.77. Okay, so now my next stop is the liquor store, because here in Canada you don't buy your liquor at the grocery store like you can in Mexico. You have to go to a separate store, and we also have a beer store here as well. So my next stop is the liquor store. Again, I just chose a few items here that we normally buy, so we're comparing the same things here and in Mexico. So this is the main street of my little town that I live in Canada. It's just a tiny little place, so our shopping here is a little bit limited as well. I mean, the same idea as when, you know, we're in Puerto Morelos. Sometimes we have to go into Playa del Carmen or Cancun to get, you know, some of maybe the bigger ticket items that we might need. So you know what I mean, this place where I live in Canada is even smaller than Puerto Morelos. So you know, but we got a lot going on. There's an awesome skate park here that the town raised money for, and they built themselves. The kids love it. So we're heading back home again, and now I wanted to just talk about the transportation whenever I'm picking up groceries at home. as well as in Mexico. So here, obviously, I'm driving. I'm in my car, so I apologize for the lack of eye contact, but you know, I kind of gotta keep my eyes on the road. So, anyways, here I just jump in the car and go. At home or in Mexico, I do two things. I either get a cab, a taxi to come and get me and take me down to the Chedraui, the local grocery store, and then I just catch a taxi back. Or sometimes I will just go and jump on the Colectivo to go down to the Chedraui, and then I will just grab a taxi on the way back. At the Chedraui in Puerto Morelos, there's always a lineup of taxis that are, available. They just rotate and you just grab the next one that's available. So that's kind of the way it works. That's if you don't have a car. Like, we don't have a car in Mexico, so we rely on public transportation, taxis, that kind of thing. Whereas up here in Canada, we drive everywhere, and because we live in the country, we have to have a vehicle because there is no public transportation for us out here in the boonies in Madoc, Ontario. Okay, so we're home, getting everything put away, and coming up is the cost comparisons. Okay, so here are the lists with the cost breakdowns for individual items between Canada and Mexico. Just pause the video if you don't have enough time to look at all of these individually. And here's the breakdown between the categories. The differences with totals and percentages, and the bottom line. So it would appear that the cost of groceries, gas, and booze is approximately 30% cheaper in Mexico than it is in Canada. This didn't really surprise me because I knew it was cheaper there. Just doing these calculations and comparisons, though, really confirmed what I had believed to be true. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And as you can see in the details, the places where you really win is in the produce and the alcohol. And this makes sense because the produce doesn't have to be shipped way up north here, and the alcohol, well, it isn't taxed to death like it is in Canada. Another great reason to spend some time in Mexico. Thanks for watching.